sa values education. Through the conduct of moral and spiritual enlightenment seminar in the different camps, stations, and bases all over the Philippines. These are the basic topics muna. Ba't nadagdagan na po lahat yan? How to be more God-centered, how to be more service-oriented, how to be more country-focused, and how to be more family-based. In 2004, some of the formulated modules were tested. Sinubukan po natin yan sa iba't ibang mga units sa PCG, PCGA, police, government, non-government offices, and they welcome the conduct of moral, enlightened, and spiritual enlightenment seminars. At the same time, saan man po tayo pumunta, nagbibigay po ng mga Bibles sa lahat. Today, siguro, salamat sa Panginoon, siguro we have distributed about 200,000 Bibles already, all over the Philippines. And then when General Godani retired from the active service in early 2005, he was replaced by General Pete Cadormo. He was then the Chief of the Air Force, Air Staff, Philippine Air Force, and he became the 8th President of the MCF Philippines. Nung siya po ay Chief of Air Staff, tinulungan po niya ako na may pasok yung mga MILVET sa buong Philippine Air Force. In 2007, as first chairman, dahil sabi ni Brother Pete noon when he was president, because he was then from the Air Force, pumunta siya sa Lipa as head ng Air Education and Training Command, and then he became the Deputy Chief of Staff of the AFP. Sabi niya, sir, medyo hindi ko na kaya yung trabaho dyan sa military. Kung pwede, umalis na lang muna ako. Sabi ko naman sa kanya, Pete, kailangan ka namin. Kung pwede, magpalit tayo ng posisyon. Dahil hindi masyadong heavy yung chairman sa board meeting ka mag-a-attend. So, nagpalit kami. He became the first chairman and I became the president of Military Christian Fellowship. So I became the 9th president of MCF Philippines. And then, napag-usapan ng leadership at that time, na-register na ngayon yung Military Christian Fellowship officially with the Securities and Exchange Commission. So on 8 of August 2008, it was registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission. And then, nagkaroon na po ng mga weekly Military Christian Fellowship breakfast meetings sa Camp Aguinaldo, sa Fort Bonifacio, sa Navy, at saka sa Air Force. Monthly yan, kinakanda. After serving as President and Chief Executive for 2 years, sa mid-2007, I was again re-elected President, and Brother John Adriano B. Munar Jr. became the 3rd chairman. Nandito po si Brother John. Saan si Brother John? Malaki po ang nai-contribute ni Brother John dito. Siya po ang kasama ko na umiikot sa Mindanao with Brother, of course, Brother Randy. At saka si Brother Andy.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Later, 2 years later, on March 2007, I was again re-elected President, while at the same time serving as Vice President for Southeast Asia region. Still, Brother Jun Munar was still the chairman also of the board. Other re-elected members, lumaki na po yung board at this time. Naging active na po yan, yung board. So, pumasok na po si Brother Greg, nandito. He was the former AFP Chief of Staff and CD Philippine Army. By the way po, siya po yung nagbigay ng go signal na magkaroon po ng ministry sa Philippine Army General Hospital. Ang siya ay Commanding General. Then, Brother Randy, General Daos, also MCF Vice President, si Brother Essel. He was then a Brigadier General pero na-promote po ng Major General. Okay? As the Vice Chairman of the Board. And then, Sister Josie Policarpio, nandun po sa administration, became the PIO. And we had the late Lieutenant Sadiri Agustin also with the board. Okay. The wife became also the secretary and treasurer, and then Brother Moon, who is here, Brother Moon, became the auditor of MCF Philippines. So makita po ninyo, kompleto na po yung board at that time ng Military Christian Fellowship. Then we had 8 committees. Yung worship,